Welcome back, everybody, to OSADA, the Off-Grid Dairy Challenge. We're progressing here. We've actually got a few things that we need to get done this morning, like mix up a feed ration here, deliver some milk over to the dairy so that way we can get some cheese going again. We also have to get we got a few contracts to do, and I don't think it's time yet to start on our stuff, but we need to get, if we got some money at the end, we need to get seed and all that procured in order to be putting in corn and sorghum. The other thing we need to do is sell cheese, because it was the highest right here, and now it's starting on its way down. And that way we can get most of that sold before September. So the contracts, we got some sowing contracts. Wheat, sugar beet. So all pretty easy with the equipment that we have. So it looks like we'll have a pretty good full day today. So I'm going to leave that here for now. We'll get it unloaded. But we've got a tractor. I'm going to get the tractor started, and we're going to mix up feed ration. Well, we got the feed mixture mixed up, dumping it off to make happy cows. Almost left too soon there. Then I wonder if I can pull that trailer with the telehandler, because that would be nice, so we could go get the cheese loaded up with the telehandler. That way we actually could use a pallet fork on that. Well, I've checked and it does not load up, so we're gonna have to just have a couple workers help get that cheese loaded up. Hopefully after all this we might have room for putting in our garden, money to put in our garden. So I'd like to get some sugar beets growing up in there, and we can get some sugar production again. But until then, I will see you over at the dairy when we get back to load up our cheese. Well, we got back over here. Sir, would you mind helping us load these up once again? I think you're the one that helped me last time. hopefully be able to get us a forklift for over here at some point in time, so that way we can just load these onto the trailer with a forklift like we're supposed to, instead of having to manhandle all these around. Give us close to 14,000 liters. So I'll see you over at the sell point, which is currently the farmer's market. Well, this was a heavy load, because that took quite a bit to get here. Now 13,300 with 1,600 in environmental scores, that brought us above and almost to $15,000 there, but not quite. So not bad. That was a pretty good chunk of change that we got there. 7. We're easily going to be selling 20,000 liters of product, which is part of my stage 2. We are not done stage 1. I haven't even really made any progress on stage 1. So I'll see you back over at the farm, where we will go ahead and load up the drill and go drill our couple fields of wheat. Well, this drill has really seemed to make short work of these contracts. Because I got both those done since in the last 2 hours, which is really pretty good time. This one's not quite done, but here in another couple passes it will be. I'm going to take this back and hopefully get them checks cashed into the bank. Osada Bank and Trust here. Add to our grand total. We've really come quite a ways here today, which is good. So you should get the notification at any point in time. There it is. So we're finished. So I will catch you back over at the farm and we will switch over to the drill and get the last one done. Well, almost ran out of seed. Pop over here and we'll get these two collected. There's collect, and pop over to the banks. We actually had some money made. Yes, sold bill. Oh, that's when I sold the. That didn't count because that's when we sold the greenhouse. We'd bought the greenhouse. Must have been way back here in October. And then we sold it. Yes, very nice. Okay. Ooh. Not what I wanted to do. Well, I guess we can carry our seed along with us, because we may need it. I'll catch you over at the field. Well, this here was a little bit bigger field than what the other two were. But it's still come along at a pretty good pace. It's not even dark yet. And I'm pretty sure we can't do any of our stuff to this point. I know sorghum's not meant to be put in yet. And corn may, but I don't think it's able to be put in until April either, so. It was a good little way to make a little money here on the side. I had to go get pallet fork and some seeds as I ran out. But that's okay. So we're now 94% complete, so it shouldn't be long. Get up this hill, probably come back down, we'll be done. It's kind of nice being able to make a good bit of money for a change on here. I mean, with the selling of the cheese and everything else, we started out today with $2,000, and we're going to end today with, before we pay anything off, with close to $21,000. We may even have enough here to where we could get our garden yet too this afternoon laid out. And there it is, completed. So I will see you back at the house. We'll look at laying out that garden, because I think there's plenty of time that we can get something growing in there for a change. And we'll see you when we get there. Alright, before we put the garden in, we better come collect our money. Let's go back to the Asada Bank and Trust app. So far we made $20,000. That's going to change here in a little bit. Let's see here. We want to put in a garden. Oh. There we go. There's one set. I have to think about that. We could probably almost get another one. Looks pretty good here. That's where that last one jettisoned out. There we go, right in here. Let's see. Wow. We are going to avoid using the just water, even though those would be quite lucrative, I think. We'll get that started to unload. And you see we got a little bit of everything in here. Alright, activate this one. And there we go. I'm going to go ahead and close the gate here. Look at that. Look at that. That looks amazing. A little. That don't look too bad. Must be a gate down here too. So, well, that don't look too bad for what we got, so let that sit here and pump away while we go look, sit in the shade here and open up and check the bank. So we actually made 16,000, so I'm gonna pay off. Yeah, I think we can repay that because we got some more money coming in later. Make sure we've accepted all of our contracts we have. So I'm going to leave it there for today. We've made some good strides. We should be starting to get somewhere with our little garden. And we will see you again next time. Till then, have a good one. Bye.